Hi Earthlings, this is Vex or Marie-Sophie. Look at this tree. Isn't it pretty? I'm not sure. I have always considered that, Earth, trees, and nature like have peace. They have atmosphere, I think. And but nowadays, I'm wondering because this Earth is not doing very well. I'm gonna walk here. It's still where I live. Like my last video. You can walk up here. I'll show you. It's really snowy now. Anyway, I wanted to talk about Earth. If you want to hear me talk again. I have this thought on global warming and all that's going on right now. And has been for years, or I don't know actually for how long it has been going on. But something struck me about maybe 6 years ago, and I just thought, what about plankton? The plankton in the sea. I don't know how many whales there are eating plankton anymore. I don't know that statistic, but or other creatures of the sea. But specifically plankton, what if there's too much of it in the sea? Couldn't that be? Is that so strange to think? You think? Maybe that's what's causing the global warming, like the seas are heating up because of it. So maybe you think we could, well, of course we'd had to do research about it, but maybe if we fished up a bit of the plankton globally, it would cool down. And I had this other thought that if we start as humans consuming plankton, because it's edible, and it's probably very good for your health. Oh goodness me, I'm getting out of breath. Sorry. And anyway, I think it's good for health. And I'm thinking that if we consume it, as we exhale, maybe the whatever it is we exhale, it affects the environment as well, the trees and nature. Specifically, of course, if a lot of us consume plankton. And maybe that would evolve Earth in a good way. I have reached out to politicians in Sweden, and I have written to newspapers, Mexico, USA, other countries as well. And I reached out to even Joe Biden, I think, the President of the United States, and authorities in government in the United States about it. And I get no feedback from anyone. It's like they completely ignore me. So I'm quite sad about that, because I'm just watching how this Earth, like, it is not healthy. Recently here in the town where I live, look at it, it's snowy. You see, it's snow everywhere. And there has been appearing vidung. That's a kind of sprouting that you see in spring. Still with snow like this, it's sprouting. And I've seen apple trees with apples, and clove, the flower clove. I saw it in, was it in November? Flowers growing in November, and crazy. Please share with me about how it is in your countries, if it's the same, or your thoughts. If you think I'm completely off and crazy about this plankton thing, or your ideas or anything you want to share with me, I would be happy to listen. And anyway, maybe we should shift the subject here. This is, it's a, what is it? It's a path by my house. This is a school. It's a kindergarten, I think. And up there is a kindergarten as well. They have many schools here. That's another thing I don't understand. It's a very, very small part. Stadsdel it's called, I guess. Or in Södertälje, which is small too, a suburb. So I don't know why they squished them all in here. Anyway, Look at the woods. Isn't it pretty? Well, can you see anything here? It's quite dark. Okay, maybe I should go now. Tell me things. Tell me stories. Love to hear. Goodbye.